Ain't like I'm still 5 years old, you know? Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him?
It's all right to be angry.
How come he don't want me, man?
All us kids with no dads are gonna take over the world.
Hence why the name is Milk Run, you know. Our fathers went to get milk, never came back.
We can restore the balance.
Hashtag no dad gang.
We always end up coming back with milk. Unlike your dad, we'll be here next week. The Milk Run Podcast.
What's
Welcome
up?
back, everybody.
Damn. Oh, far out.
You almost just kicked over everything in this entire room.
Guys, we're back.
We're back. And we're back in our little nook and cranny in the front of my house.
It actually looks a lot bigger on TV.
We are on live television, but
Right now.
we are back. Our house got flooded today because of a broken air conditioner unit.
And it's been like, what, 67 degrees?
It's been very hot.
Fahrenheit.
So we're making it work. We're back for another episode. The hashtag no dad gang.
Gang.
We still don't have dads. We still struggle with not having dads.
Yeah, you know who has a dad?
Who?
Bozzy.
Bosco does have a dad.
And his dad gave him a haircut.
I did. He's very cute. I'm not
He's
going to
really
try
cute.
get him in here to show everyone because there is nowhere for him to walk.
That'd be a bit crazy.
It would be. So I'm not going to
Anyways.
do that. But
Yeah.
we thought today,
Quick
here
catch
on
up.
the Milk Run podcast,
Mm.
we would do a spilt milk for the month of January. It's already been a crazy month. There's been a lot happening.
So much happening.
So we're going to go over the month of Jan, some things that we've been
January.
experiencing,
January.
walking through, and maybe some things that have been affecting us since, it is the start of a new year.
Since last year.
You know, it's the start of a new year. Even though it's a new year, we still don't have dads. So
We do not.
we're just kind of running with it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
How are you?
I'm good.
So Spilt Milk 1 of 2024. The first of 2024.
That's right. We're in January, so that is the first month. You are correct in that one.
Let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
What is your goals for 2024?
I answered this last time.
I can't remember.
You have memory loss problems.
Yeah, I do.
I think I just want to be better than I
That's
was
right.
last year.
That's all.
I want to be stronger. I want to be fitter. I want to be slimmer. I'm currently 4 kilos down
And that's the reason why I brought it up.
on my fitness
Weight loss journey
weight loss journey.
on the Biggest Loser.
So I'm dropping weight, getting fit, getting strong.
Why did they call it the Biggest Loser? I feel like it's really mean.
Because you're losing weight, but you're
Oh.
actually winning.
So it's like a double
Entendre.
entendre. Wow. That's cute.
You took the words right out of my...
Sandwiches.
Yes. We are just so in sync. And
Two-
I love it.
Two
I'm
peas
here
in
for
a
it.
pot.
Yeah, so that's my goals. I'm on my way. I want to
I love
lose
it.
10 kilos. I'm 4 kilos down.
That's
so,
that's literally the only reason why I brought it up.
so yeah. What about
I
you?
just
What are your
wanted to
goals?
see your weight loss.
What are your goals?
I said I wanted to be more in depth in the Bible.
Yeah.
It's been
How's that going for you?
I've learned about Enoch.
Or did you actually do some research
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
about the book of Enoch or the person of Enoch?
Both. So it kind of all the book of Enoch. I ended up finding out that it wasn't really Enoch that. Well, you told me this, but I looked into it more. This is why it's not canon, because they don't know who wrote it.
Mm-hmm.
It's confirming what you said. Enoch as a guy, straight up the coolest person. Like, damn, 2 people in the Bible that has ever just floated to heaven.
Yeah.
What?
Well, 2 people who haven't actually died, yeah.
And floated to heaven? Nah.
Well, I don't know about the word float. One of them was picked up in a fiery chariot.
I wonder how this... That's true.
And
Sorry, my bad.
Elisha saw Elijah get picked up in a fiery chariot.
This is crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
Do
I could be
you
tripping.
reckon that something like that could happen in... Like, or something has happened nowadays in, like, the modern century?
I think God's capable of it. I don't know whether or not it's happened or not.
Do you think you would be able to see it? Say if I don't know, I've done something fantastic and God was like, right, I'm gonna bring my whip.
What action do you think would be good enough for God to take you up?
Just devote my whole life. Well, nowadays it's harder, I believe, because Jesus died for us, right? Am I kind of in the right path there?
I don't know. You just keep doing you, man.
In my opinion, right, it was easier back then because Jesus hadn't died yet.
It was easier.
No, but like no, it was more. No, it wasn't easier,
It
but
definitely wasn't easier.
no, but I'm saying it's like it's probably more of a thing that's. How do I explain this without making me sound stupid?
You're not stupid. You're just learning.
But you know what I mean,
You're
like
figuring it out.
in my opinion, because before Jesus, guys should see Jake's face right now.
They
Yeah.
can. They can see it.
Before Jesus died, right? And so there was quite a lot more like crazy stuff happening. There's a lot of crazy stuff right now, but because Jesus died on the cross, we are now forgiven, right? That's a covenant that we have. But back then they had to kill lambs, kill whatever,
Yep.
to have that covenant to be like, all right, I'm sorry, God, here, have this as
Yep.
my offering.
Yep.
Right. So
Yep.
that's that. So my little thing is, I believe the reason why he was able to go, it's more of a thing nowadays and back then, for them to go up to heaven just all of a sudden is because I feel like their good can be kind of proven. I don't know how to explain this. Kind of be proven easier.
I kind of understand what you're saying, but
I don't know. I can't
but
word.
at the end of the day, it wasn't easier because otherwise more people would have done
No,
it.
100%.
Because only 2 in the entire Old Testament did it.
But that's keyword. Old Testament.
It was way harder to be righteous in the Old Testament.
No, exactly.
Oh, so you're
Is
saying
that-
if you were righteous,
Yeah,
it was a
exactly.
bigger deal.
It's a bigger deal, and so God was like, "Wait, actually, you love me so much that you'll do all this.
Yeah, okay.
I'll whip my car around the corner. You jump in."
Ooh. It's got jump in my chariot. It's got
That's
14 horsepower.
that's literally. You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah,
We're like two.
I finish your sandwiches.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore actually.
Yeah, you
'Cause I'm
can't.
lazy
It's
now.
it's out of your calorie
It's
deficit.
out of my it's out of my
Caloric deficit
calories. My count. My
count. Anyways, yeah. What's
Yeah.
been happening in your life?
January's been good, man. Just been working, getting amongst it,
That was my water, by the way.
making it happen. You know how it is.
No.
No, January's been
tell
really
me.
good, man. I love January. It's like the start of the year. The only bad part about January is that it's hot. But the truth is, I love January because it's always a fresh start in a new year.
It's pretty exciting.
It's been good. Obviously, like I said, gym's been good. Work's been good. Life has been good.
Good. That's good.
One
I'm
interesting thing did happen, though. I found out in the last few weeks that I have the posture of an emu. And so my head on my shoulders sits forward like a
Stand
emu
up.
or a cassowary.
Stand up real quick.
I'm not gonna.
No, don't worry. I'll look at you later.
You want me to give you a twirl?
I just want to see this posture.
It's not like horrible, but it's enough that when they took a photo of me, it was like straight. Bang.
Damn. 16 kilo. I mean, what? How did I know that?
Yeah, so basically, as the story goes, as you've already heard, when your posture is out of alignment, your head weighs more than it should.
And it makes
So
more
my head
sense.
should weigh 6 kilograms, but because of the lean of my neck, my head weighs 16 kilograms, so 10 kilograms more, and that's putting pressure on my shoulders and my back.
So what do you how are you combating?
Combating.
We both butcher that word.
Combating.
Combating it. Yeah.
I try to sit up straight, put my shoulders back,
Is that it?
keep my head back as much as I can. As long as I'm conscious of it, I try. But as I'm doing that, I'm finding I have knots everywhere because it's not
Yeah.
it's not used to sitting in that position, so it's hurting.
That would be so tiring.
It is.
There's
But it's another thing that just needs to be done.
Far out. That's crazy.
How's your January been? You were telling me earlier about some wisdom teeth coming through. What's been going on?
I'm an adult now. Apparently,
You're finally starting to get some wisdom.
puberty.
The
is hitting me.
wisdom's coming through.
The wisdom teeth is hitting me. Do you have your
How do
wisdom
you
teeth?
know? I had all 4 taken out at once.
So, okay.
Not
so,
even by
so
a dentist. I'm dead
It
serious.
was by your brothers.
No,
You gotta tell me.
it was by a doctor, not a dentist.
Shut.
And he did it for free.
What?
Yep, 100%.
So this guy was. He's kind of. You're saying he's like a a painter building a house because he's got a little bit of knowledge of.
Yeah, actually, exactly. And he did a good job, but not a great job.
Really? Is there some like?
No. So there's no pain or anything, but it was like the way he did it. I was in pain for longer.
Oh, for sure, because there's no like.
But it was free, so I can't complain.
Why did you choose him? Was it like a dodgy job or?
No, I was living in the sunny coast. I was away from family, so it was just I was just living there with my brother. I was young, and I had no family in town. And I was like, man, my mouth is hurting, so I went to the doctor, and the doctor looked in my mouth. He goes, "Oh, your wisdom teeth are coming through."
Damn.
And so he goes, I actually was a dentist, like at first, and then I changed to being a doctor.
That's so
And
funny.
I was like, really? He goes, yeah, I'll take it out for you. And I was like, okay, fair enough. How much will it cost?
Was a dentist.
And he's like, oh, just $500. I'll take out all 4. So I was like, sweet as, this is awesome.
That's so good.
So then I go, I tell my mum. She's like, yeah, sweet, go for it. I'll help you with the money. I go. He cuts all 4 out, and I leave. Like, he calls my mum to pay the bill and tells her on the phone, you don't have to pay, it's all good.
What?
Yeah. And so I got all 4 cut out, and then I overdosed on painkillers not long after that because I was on painkillers for my mouth, like strong ones.
Yeah.
And my brother was on the exact same painkillers for his back because he had done his back.
Yeah.
And we were taking these painkillers, and obviously it felt nice at the time.
Yeah.
I took a bit too much before bed. My brother took a bit too much before bed as well, without even communicating to each other. We wake up the next morning at 4 a.m. because I had to drop my housemate Jaden to Zarafa's where he worked.
Yeah.
And we're driving, and I'm still a bit woozy from the painkillers. We drop him off, we're on the way back. And as we're driving, I'm like, man, I don't feel so good. And I look over at my brother, and his eyes are rolled back in his head. And he's having a fit like this. And I whack him. I'm like, Matt.
Oh,
It's Matt. He goes, and he's like this. Anyways, so I pull the car over. I run around.
So good.
I ran around. I dragged him out of the car onto the grass and just like slapped him one. And then he wakes up and I projectile vomit everywhere because I was
On him?
No,
Oh.
because I was feeling so sick in the stomach. And that was the one time I had too many painkillers and we got sick at the same time. Matt never vomits ever.
So just see.
He just passes out. Whereas me, I've never fainted in my life.
That's so funny.
I've only ever vomited, and I vomit very easy.
I would rather vomit than have a seizure.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Bro was having a seizure. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude, his eyes will roll back in his head. But anyways, your wisdom teeth.
Did you call the ambos or
No.
anything? You went home like nothing happened.
You woke up and we were like, we need to go home
Just
and we need to sleep.
and that's all. But what if you? My next thought is like, what if you just slept and just never woke up?
That's a damn good nap. No, that would suck.
That would be terrible.
Terrible. It would be terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Terrible, man.
So tell me about yours.
Oh yeah. So last week, right, I felt the back of my teeth, like the left side feels really tender.
Ooh.
And I'm like, what is this? So I did a quick mouth inspection myself, and there's a freaking hole in my gum.
What?
And I'm like, what?
A hole?
Yeah, a hole in my gum.
How did you inspect it?
No, it's like you can see it. If I open my mouth, then you'll see it. And I'm like, what the frig? I'm like, I thought.
How big's the hole?
No, it's like a little. But I'm like,
Okay.
I thought I'm pretty good at like maintaining myself. I'm like, do I have a worm? Because the first thing that Google said was like, you may have a worm. And I'm like, okay, what do I do here? I bought mouthwash and went hard because 99% kills bacteria. Anyways, I did more Googling, and then there was one. It happened to be the first one that said worms, but every other one just said wisdom teeth.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, what the flip?
Yeah.
What does this do? This
It's like when you type in Google like
Something.
my left hip is sore, and it's like you have terminal cancer.
yeah, just straight up. No, it's like and then
You're
not because you
dying.
slept back.
Call an ambulance right now.
Yeah, you
But
get amputated.
then, like, I got a numb arm once, and my chest was hurting. I'm like, oh my god,
Are
I'm
you
having a heart
stroke?
attack. And I'm typing it in on Google, and it's coming up saying I'm fine. And I'm like, this is
not
the
fine.
reverse.
So
I'm
what
like,
did you do? Were you
I went
fine?
to the hospital.
And then what did they say?
I was fine. So Google was right.
So Google's right.
yeah. Yeah.
Google, yeah. Google's fine, but no,
So
yeah.
what are you gonna do about your teeth?
So dude,
Do you
okay.
want me to hook you up with my guy?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. There's a reason why he's a doctor now, not a dentist.
He did a decent job.
He did a decent job. But long story short, on Sunday I had to leave church early. This is so for those who go to church with us. The reason why I left early was because I had to go to the dentist. There was, there's a dentist open on a Sunday. Crazy.
Wow.
It's called Pacific Dental, and
What's his name?
it's called Pacific Dental.
Oh, Pacific.
It's a big like brand, but my insurance covers it. So thank God
Oh.
I got health insurance now just
Oh.
for it. I literally just bought it for it.
What's the health insurance?
I bought extras only for it's like I think it's only $6 a fortnight.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So optical and dental. Anyway,
Oh, very nice.
long story short, I went there. It was an Asian lady. She was so nice. And then I'm like, to be honest with you, I haven't been to the dentist since I've been an adult. Crazy, right?
Wow.
For like 2 years.
And she inspected your mouth?
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, your teeth is fine, but like, but I asked, why is there a hole? Why is my gum hurting? This, that?" And she basically says, "Well, your wisdom teeth is coming out. I can see it." Like, just she literally the first thing she said when she opened my mouth was like, "Right, there's like a puncture from your wisdom teeth
What?
from on the left side, but my top sides are both come out. Is my bottom
They've already
side
come out.
just my top side?
Have already
my
come
top
out.
two, yeah. So she said my top two doesn't need to be removed, but bottom will be.
Wow.
And then I did an X-ray there on the spot, and then she goes, "Dude, like your teeth, wisdom teeth are meant to go up like any other teeth. Your ones are just straight up parallel, like flat."
So they're going in.
Yeah, and it's common. It's really common.
Wow.
People have that, and if you don't like get it removed, it'll just stuff up your like teeth eventually. And I have pretty good teeth, I think.
You do.
So eventually, like it'll but it's
So
starting
you're
to
going to get
just
the bottom two taken out?
yeah, and it's really irritating on the left side.
Yeah.
I know.
I remember when like it was coming through, it was really painful. But as soon as you get them out, man, like after that week of pain or a few
Yeah,
days of
it's
pain,
chill.
it's so much better.
Dude, I'm so
Bro, I
keen.
got all four out.
Maybe I should do that. No, I don't,
You don't need to. If you don't need to, you shouldn't.
because I talked to Eden Todd.
Yeah.
He just got his recently. He said he had to get all fours, $2,000. That's with health cover.
That is crazy, man.
But I'm like, I don't care. I'll just do it. I think my
Yeah.
parents are gonna hook it up though. So
Yep. Dude, that's crazy. I have like some really bad stories with dentists. Like
Really?
I've told you, didn't I?
Oh,
didn't I
'cause-
say on here that
'cause
I
of
went to
your-
Bali?
No,
Haven't I?
Bali for what?
I went to Bali on a holiday with my mum, her partner, and my brother.
Okay.
Right? While we were over there, my mum's like, "This is such a great idea.
It's cheap
Dental
over
is
here."
so cheap. Let's go see a dentist." So I go see a dentist. Anyways, I got 3 fillings done with no anesthetic, and they drilled my teeth to the nerve, and I was shaking. I was convulsing this time in the chair.
Because of the pain.
And it was so painful, I was crying the whole time. And my brother, Matt, again, was sitting there. He was supposed to go next. And he was like, at the end of the hour, he was like, "Not happening, I'm not going."
Yeah, fair.
And anyway, so I get to the end of getting my teeth done. And they say, they're laughing, these Asian ladies. They're going, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." Like, laughing at me, right? And they said, "Can you do this? Because it'll be racist if I do it. But if you do it, it's not racist. Can you say, why didn't you get anesthetic in an Asian accent?"
Why didn't you get anesthetic?
That was spot
Sort of.
on Balinese accent. They said that. Why didn't you, why didn't you get anesthetic? Ha, you silly white boy, like.
Oh, so it's
And
extra.
I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like $5.
Oh no!
Yep. And I was pale as anything. It hurt so bad. I got back to Australia, had to get them all redone anyway because it was a horrible job. Yep. And now when I go to the dentist now, from the moment I walked through that door, I'm literally shaking in the chair. It's so embarrassing.
Just because of that moment.
Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
Fair enough, though.
And when I was a kid, I got braces, and that was a very painful experience. Or I got the wire put on the back of my teeth after my braces were done, and then the orthodontist shut down that did my teeth, and the wire broke almost the week after.
Really?
After I got it done, and my teeth went all crooked again.
And what? There wasn't any other.
I didn't have any money.
Oh, cool.
I was kind of waiting on that. So I only got the wire taken out and the bits, because it's been snapped for years.
Yeah.
I only got it taken out like maybe 3 years ago.
Wow,
It's just stayed there.
Because
I was like, I hate the dentist. I'm not going back.
Wow.
But anyways, then I finally got it done. I got a big clean and yada yada yada. But I freaking hate the dentist with my whole heart.
Dude, dentist is fun. I can't wait.
Do you know any dentists personally?
I'm probably related to someone.
I feel like dentists are evil.
I feel like legit.
You got to be some type of evil to become a dentist.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a dentist. That's it.
You're evil.
Like, right?
Yeah.
But can I ask you, like, you're an adult, so am I, but you're more of an adult,
Yeah.
matured.
Yeah.
Why?
I've had my wisdom teeth come and go, so I'm wise.
You're wise. So
I keep them in a jar and I touch them when I want
to get more.
to get more wisdom.
Imagine if you did. That'd be
I
crazy.
just rub it between my fingers.
You actually wear it in between your necklace, don't you? No,
Yes.
you gave it to Sass.
Yeah, she holds them
Shield.
in a purse.
Why is it? This may be stupid question, right? Medicare covers, I don't know, like a normal doctor. Well, not so much now, but a doctor's appointment, yada yada yada. For the most part, it's like the hospital is free for the most part.
I'm pretty sure it's free.
But
If you're going through the public system, it's free.
it's free, right? And arguably that's way more expensive than teeth. Then why is I know there's services out there that can get you cheaper dentist fees, but for the most part, I've never seen a free thing for dentists.
Yeah. It's multifaceted, so there's multiple sides to it, but there is money to be made in those types of things. So at the doctors, the prescribing of medications is huge for making money. The teeth in general, like the amount of money they make from teeth is huge.
Yeah, fake teeth is crazy.
Like not even fake teeth, just going for a general checkup.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
the
sure.
the markup on that stuff is crazy.
It's so true.
But also it depends on whether or not the sector is privatized or not. So if it's a private, and most dentists are private, there's not a lot. There is some, like in Townsville where I'm from originally, there was a public dentist which was way cheaper, like
and they would
super
have
cheap. But they usually use students.
Yeah.
And not fully fledged dentists.
And to be honest, though, because the economy of that area, you would need to be you would need a place like that, right?
Yeah. I imagine if you looked, there would be one anyway.
But
yeah. But yeah, man, it's I don't like dentists.
Do you have private health?
No.
I recommend
I
it.
had.
You had?
I did have.
It's so...
When we moved down here, we just cancelled everything
I calculated it. It's cheaper in the long run. How much is a dentist appointment? Like 200, 250?
Let's say $500.
Like a year, right?
Or if you need... Mate, let's go 800. If you need... you need flipping fillings
all
and
that
stuff.
Yeah, well,
800 a year.
My X-ray and all that end up being like $280. With my cover, it end up being $50. And then I get 2 free dental checkups as well.
I don't know, man. I'll have to do the maths on that.
And I only
I
pay
don't know if it's
$6 a fortnight.
$6 a fortnight. Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
Should I calculate this? Anyways, I'm just trying to
It's
give...
not that bad, man. But anyways,
Yes.
this talk of dentists is making me sweat even more.
It is so hot in here.
It's because we're in a heat wave at the moment.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Imagine if we were in Cairns.
Imagine if we were anywhere else that is hotter than now.
You know what? We're grateful though, Jake, aren't we?
maybe you are. No, I am. Of course I am. What else has been going on, man? You bought a ring yet?
A ring light, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
No, I haven't bought a ring yet.
How's dating life?
It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. Mads had her birthday recently.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Went to a nice restaurant.
Wow. Did
Yeah.
you pay?
I paid
Wow.
on her
Very
card.
good. We both have a mutual friend who I always make fun of that he steals his girlfriend's
No
credit
way,
card to
really?
buy V-Bucks.
No, that's a
Can
joke.
you
right?
guess who it is?
No way. Is it Gabe?
Yeah.
I love how that was the first thing that comes to my mind.
Yeah, he uses George's credit card to buy V-Bucks.
Fair enough though. Georgia makes bank.
It's confirmed.
It's confirmed.
It's confirmed. No, okay, so dating life's going good.
It's really exciting, really fun.
Yep.
I don't know, like when someone asks me about, oh, how's dating life? It's pretty normal. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of there's this roller coaster that we're all on.
Yeah,
It's called life.
Totally. This roller coaster called life.
Life. How's marriage life?
Yeah, really good.
2 years in Gold Coast.
Yeah, so 2 years since moving to the
Week.
Gold Coast.
7 years. No.
But we've been married now since December 2019. So December 2021, December 2022, December 2023. We've been married 3 years.
2019.
Wait, what?
That's not right.
I'm-
4 years.
4 years.
Because I graduated
Yeah,
in 2019.
2019 to 2020.
Yeah.
I skipped 2021, 2022, 2023. So we've been married 4 years.
This is your 5th year.
This is our 5th year. And we're loving it.
That's crazy.
Marriage to me is the best thing ever. When I feel as though we went about it the right way, we took our time, and we really knew that we wanted to get married. We were best friends. We enjoyed each other's company,
That's really
and
cute.
even like to this day, I know we're not very far in. There are people who are way more further in than we are. But even in our 5th year right now, she's still the one person who makes me laugh more than anybody else. She's so funny, and we just have a good time doing life together. We work together, so we're always around each other.
Yeah, no
but,
kidding.
But we get along so well that it's just
You guys do really get along.
it's
don't
a
you?
match. It's just a match made in
Two
heaven.
peas in a pot. People say pod, but I call it pot
Oh, how come?
because you make beans in a pot.
But peas aren't beans,
Oh, damn it! Don't worry.
so it kind of backfired slightly.
Yeah,
I
but
can
no.
see where you're going with that.
You guys are. It's like the start of the episode. We're trying to like.
Have you had any good ramen lately?
Yeah,
Where?
in Japan.
Oh yeah, man.
Nah, I haven't. The last time I had ramen was with you
Oh yeah, the other week.
the other week, but so I don't really crave ramen at home.
Yeah, okay. It's
No-
only when I suggest it that you
Yeah, I'm like, oh, actually, that's a good idea,
I love it, man. I haven't had it since I started this diet though.
dude. You can. Yeah, you could, if you like eat really scarcely throughout the day that day.
Oh, but I don't want to do that.
And ramen is
I
honestly
just want to eat well all day long.
that's true. And ramen is really high in calories, and it's not. To be honest, in Australia, it's not a lot of it. Like
Yeah.
after one bit, I'm still a bit hungry.
Yeah, no, totally.
So like, it's not really worth it.
Is there any food that you eat that like makes you full?
Coffee.
Like you won't want any more?
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee makes.
Have you ever so in the mornings, right? I don't usually have brekkie. I have like
Yeah,
2
me either.
coffees,
Yeah, I would be the same.
and that coffee actually quenches your hunger.
I drink black coffee.
Me too.
Because obviously I'm trying to save calories so that I can eat other food.
Because it's
But I've started
0
eating-
calories.
So on my weight loss journey, I've started eating chicken, a lot of
Beef.
steak, and
Yep.
a lot of beef mince.
Yum.
Now, I get extra lean beef mince. This is my favorite meal, man. Favorite meal.
Yum.
500 grams of extra lean beef mince
Beef
is
meat.
600 calories. 500 grams, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Seriously, put it in the pan, cook it up. Taco sauce from Coles,
Yum.
because I boycotted Woolworths.
Yum.
Only shop at Coles now.
Wait, because Coles is cheaper or what?
No, they're both kind of expensive, but Woolies is work garbage. So, so taco sauce from Coles.
Nice.
It's like, I'm gonna say like 25 calories for half the thing.
Great.
Put it in.
Really?
Stir it around. Get a little bit of Texas barbecue rub,
Yum.
which is like 10 calories.
Wow.
Put it on there. A little bit of garlic powder.
Yum.
Mix that around. So it's like 650 calories or 700 calories at this point for an entire flipping bowl.
What, do
of
you eat all of it?
Yeah, sometimes if I'm like hungry. Like if I haven't eaten for a long time or I'm about to go out or something and I need the meal to last me a long time.
You have that.
Because it's 100 grams of protein.
Holy heckers.
But a lot of people... See, people used to think that you should only eat a certain amount of protein at a time because your body can't
Digest
it properly and absorb it. But there's actually a new study that's come out to say that it doesn't matter how much protein you have at one time, your body can actually absorb it.
It's probably good then.
So I'm hitting around 180 grams of protein a day, which means lots of chicken, lots of meat, but
Protein
I bought
shake.
an air fryer and it has been the best thing ever.
Dude, how good? How good? Have you tried those like high protein nuggets?
No.
Great. You should try them. Low calories,
Do
high
they
protein.
come in a packet?
No. You gotta
make
make
them
them.
yourself?
Do you follow those Instagram?
Yeah, so I literally made the other day
those guys.
chicken loaded fries,
Yep.
which was 700 calories for
A little bit.
a big
Thing, right?
plate of Spud Light fries. Which
Oh,
are frickin'
Spud Light.
Those things in the air fryer are amazing.
It's
man.
crazy, but I googled how it works.
How?
I can't remember.
Well, that's helpful.
But I googled it and I'm like, that's crazy because it's potatoes with so little carbs.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's amazing. I'm literally about to have some for dinner.
But there's no difference.
After this, I'm gonna go cook,
There's like no difference. Yeah, I agree.
and I'm making steak and chips basically. and
Yum.
Salad.
Yum.
And so this is it. This is how much a meal costs. $6 for a 230 gram rump steak from Coles. $6. Farmer's Choice. Buy that bad boy. Spud Light potatoes. 300 grams of Spud Light potatoes is like 180 calories.
Come on now.
So you're looking at 500 calories for the fries and the steak. Just by itself. Add a bit of barbecue sauce, 50 calories. Add a bit of salad. There's nothing in salad.
What type of barbecue sauce?
Just normal.
You can get like it's called Stubbs.
Never heard of it.
Super low calories.
Can
And
I tell you the one
tastes
thing
fantastic.
that I miss though
Tell me.
in being in a caloric deficit and eating healthier?
Tell me.
Mayonnaise
You can get light mayonnaise.
doesn't taste the same.
It
bro.
tastes
And you
horrible.
know it.
You can get light Kewpie.
What the heck is Kewpie?
No, Japanese mayonnaise.
Oh, is that called Kewpie?
Yeah, Kewpie.
Well, I can't have it.
Yeah, okay, fair. It is quite high. It's dense.
high in fat.
It's really
and you
high.
don't like when you're eating lots of red meat. That is high in fat, and so you got to make sure that you're not.
Yeah, you gotta make
you
sure
gotta
it's
keep your
fine.
levels right, and
You're looking good though.
thanks, man.
Like not like this is not me being a douchebag.
No, I appreciate it.
You look great.
It's a journey, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna
It's a
do what I
it's a
set out to do.
journey called.
I haven't weighed
life.
what I weigh for a couple of years.
Maybe
right now.
maybe now you can beat me in a wrestling game.
I always could.
Wrestling game.
I could hibernate for 10 years and still beat you out the other
Dude.
side. You could train.
Dude.
You could train
Jake.
with Jet Li himself for 10 years while I hibernated, and when I came out of hibernation, I will still be able to beat you.
One word. Asian.
Asian?
I'm gonna say more. I won't say anymore.
I have one
Have you
word
watched the
for
new
you.
movie?
Caucasian.
But
Sounds like two words, but it's one.
But can I be real with you again?
Yeah.
You see how the white people always steals everything? Even the name Caucasian.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like, dude, just give us something.
Caucasian.
Have you seen Iron Claw?
Huh?
Have you watched Iron Claw?
No. Did you go watch it?
Oh yeah.
Is it a good movie?
I did invite you, and Jake was like, "I hate you,"
No, I had a meeting.
and just like left
I
me
had a
on
very
scene.
important, life-changing, life-altering meeting that was dependent on the world staying alive. How was the movie?
So good. I
I
can't
think I'm
spoil
gonna
it for
go
you.
see it with Murdoch.
Can I? No, I can't spoil it for you,
Don't you dare.
dude. It's so sad.
Oh no.
That's all I'm saying.
Did you tear up?
I didn't,
Because
but
you are a massive sissy. Did you tear up?
I sat next to Gabe
You sat next to Gabe.
and Liam.
That's 3 huge sissies sitting next to each other. Did you all cry?
And mind you, those two have brothers. I've never seen them cry so much.
Did they all cry?
And
Did
then
you guys all cry?
Enzo was there. Another. I was the only one that
Enzo's
didn't have.
not a sissy. He's a beautiful man. But he has a beautiful heart.
Johnny was there.
He's a good guy. He is.
What's your pause?
Because I was going to make fun of him.
Why
But
didn't
then
you?
I realised there's actually nothing to make fun of because he's awesome.
But you made fun of us three.
Yeah, because you're a bunch of sissies.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. We both cried into
No,
each
I'll
other's
definitely
face.
cry because I'm
No,
a
dude.
sissy.
Oh, actually, just straight up though, like this is on the real note. You will like this will hit you, I reckon, pretty close to home.
Is it because it's about dad stuff?
No, not so much. Or kinda. I can't say anymore. You'll see it. It's pretty sad. Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
It doesn't really spoil anything because you know he's got
You can say
brothers. You know he's got brothers, right? In the
Who?
movie.
I don't know anything about the movie.
Okay, well, the dad and brothers.
Yep.
And let's just say that that's how it's gonna relate to you.
And something happens. Obviously.
Well, that's what a plot of a movie is.
Fair point. Yeah, no, seriously, man. I think I'm keen to go watch it. But I think we
Guys,
need to end this episode.
thank you so
It's
much
been
for
long,
tuning
man.
into the Milk Run.
And thanks for hanging on while we figure out what we're gonna do.
This roller coaster called life.
Yeah, this roller coaster called life. We're both working full time, trying to figure out what the best way to do this is, and to do it in a way that we enjoy.
Yeah.
When we started this podcast, it was not because we wanted to get rich. It was not because, although it would be nice one day to be
One
rich.
day, just like
It
quit.
was not for any other reason except we just wanted to do something we enjoyed. And
We just wanna
wanted
build
have fun
community.
with it,
Yeah.
build community, have some fun. And so, thanks for hanging on while we figure it all out. Thanks for being loyal, our loyal
Customers.
listeners. You know, whether it's 10, whether it's 5, whether it's 100, whatever it may be on any given week. Thank you for listening.
We love you.
And we can't wait to be here and chat to you guys again. Reach out to us if you need anything. It's been awesome.
It's been
That's
awesome.
Spilt Milk
awesome.
for January.
Can't wait till see you next week.
Stay up to date with the hashtag No Dad Gang.
No Dad Gang.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Ah!